So I'll let you, do you want to try sine of 75 on your own, or do you want to do it together? It's degrees together. Okay. So with degrees, it works the same way. You've got your 30, your 45, and your 60 families. And you try and think of some way that I can make 75 degrees using the families that I know. So I've got sine, what plus what, or what minus what is 75, using only angles on your pie plate that you know. 30 plus 45, that would be one of them. Can you think of another one? One where you're subtracting. 90 subtract 15, but 15 isn't one of our regular ones. $120 minus what? 120 minus 45. Yeah, that works. My mental math isn't working this morning, but yes, 120 minus 45 would have worked as well. But 30 plus 45 is the most obvious, and that's one most people use. This will be your alpha. This will be your beta. So you go to sine alpha plus beta formula, and it's going to be sine alpha cos beta plus cos alpha sine beta. On the final exam, if you forget 1 degree sign in a question anywhere in your work, even if over here you write 30 plus 45 equals 75 degrees, and you forget 1 degree sign, it's an automatic half-mark deduction on the final exam. So we want to make sure that if we're dealing in degrees, we're always writing degree signs. And then pi plate sine of 30. 1/2 cos of 45, root 2 over 2, cos of 30, root 3 over 2, sine of 45, root 2 over 2. So we're going to get root 2 plus root 6 over 4. Again. With sine and cos of pi over 12 families, you will always get a root 2, a root 6 over 4. Sometimes the root 2 will be negative, sometimes the root 6 will be negative, sometimes they'll both be negative. But for sine and cos of any pi over 12 family, it'll always have this as a final look as an answer. For tan, when we do a tan question, you'll see it'll have a bunch of root 3's in it. But for sine and cos, it'll always look like this, so you'll have a sense if you did it right or not.